Good morning, Proniacs. It is Thursday morning, and it is Pronoia Mornings. That's hard for me to say since I got this new work done on my teeth Thursday morning. Anyway, so I've been making fun of myself all day yesterday, got really frustrated, and now I'm starting to embrace the fact that I'm going to have to get used to talking again. So you'll hear this throughout me doing the Pronoia Mornings, that I'm going to slur or stutter or whatever it is, have that lisp. Anyway, so if you haven't heard, Jim Carrey, when he was starting to make it big, went up to Mulholland Hills and wrote himself a check for $1 million for acting services rendered. That being the case, and hearing that story, Jack Canfield also did a similar project to where he taped a $1 million bill on the ceiling of his bedroom, so his wife and him could see it every night before they went to bed and every morning when they woke up. And what happened was it got so ingrained in their mind, and they had to give up something for this. So Jim Carrey was acting services, and for Jack Canfield it was writing a book deal. So that's what he was going to give up in order to receive this compensation. So that's very key. Now, moving forward, how I'm pursuing this is at the beginning of the year, I have written myself a check for $240,000 for for real estate services rendered. So whether that's at the end of the year or one big deal that I get, is something that I'm going to focus on, keep in my wallet, and do a similar activity that both Jim Carrey and Jack Canfield made famous and true in their story throughout their life. So I'm going to be able to tell this story that it took me 1 year to make $240,000 for real estate services rendered, just by writing a check and focusing on that, on what I was going to give up in order to receive this compensation. It's in the book of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and many others, to where you're thinking, you're focusing, and you're making sure that you're giving up something to receive something great in return. So think about this today and how you can apply this action to your life in order to get the things that you want most and accomplish your big goals. But remember, it's staying true to your ideal self and your strengths in order to accomplish these big results. So I hope this helps you today, and I look forward to giving you a result of how this worked out at the end of this year or sooner. So it's not what I say or do, but the way I assist in making you feel that you're going to remember.